The Great Wall of Rescue saves two men. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today, a high near 80. Today, Williamsport is hosting the 18th Annual Grand Slam Parade to celebrate the opening of the Little League World Series. The lineup steps off at 5 o'clock at Maynard Street and travels east on West 4th Street. The Grand Marshal of this year's parade is former Detroit Tigers and Hall of Fame pitcher Jack Morris. The parade will feature the 20 teams playing in the World Series, along with many local businesses and organizations. The event will be broadcast live on WNEP. A team from Pennsylvania has made it to the Little League World Series, making it the fourth consecutive year a team from the Commonwealth has made it to the series. Pennsylvania will be represented by Council Rock Newton, which defeated Washington, D.C. on Friday. The Council Rock team will play its first game at the series at 7 o'clock on Thursday night against the Southwest region. Leaving a child alone leads to child endangerment charges for a Montoursville mother. The 6-year-old child of 35-year-old Danielle Trimble walked out of her Broad Street home, crossed the busy street, and entered a business distraught and crying very hard. Trimble showed up at the business about 10 minutes later after someone there contacted her. She took the child home and refused to answer the door when a police officer arrived to speak to her. She waived her preliminary hearing and is free on bail. 58-year-old Timothy Goodrow of Old Lycoming Township is accused of stealing credit cards and a check. When police took him into custody, he had in his possession 5 stolen credit cards belonging to a person identified only as GB and a stolen paper check belonging to a second person identified as DB. Police alleged he used one of the stolen cards to buy 2 gift cards at Wegmans, one for $300, the other for $500. He reportedly told police he threw the wallet belonging to DB down a storm drain and used one of the stolen credit cards to make purchases totaling $110 at a city business. He is now jailed on charges that include theft from a motor vehicle, tampering with evidence, and related counts. The Great Wall of Rescue was used on Saturday to rescue 2 men from a corn silo in Center County Spring Township. The apparatus is a specially designed tool for grain bin rescues that surrounds the patient and allows responders to use an auger to remove the grain from around that person. Approximately 5 years ago, Penn State Extension of Center County taught a grain bin rescue course in the county, which is when multiple Great Walls of Rescue were placed into service. On Saturday, when first responders arrived at the scene, they found one man buried with only his face above the corn, another man buried up to his knees. The 21-year-old victim was airlifted to UPMC in Altoona in critical condition, while a 47-year-old man was reported to be okay. Ag Progress Days begins today at the Russell E. Larson Agricultural Research Center at Rock Springs in Center County. Ag Progress Days is Pennsylvania's largest outdoor agricultural exposition. There will be over 400 vendors, along with a full schedule of demonstrations, family and youth activities, as well as horse exhibitions, workshops, and more. Ag Progress Days is 9 to 5 today, 9 to 7 Wednesday, 9 to 4 on Thursday. And a New Jersey park that has the carousel from the former Rolling Green Park in Hummel's Wharf is closing. Gillian's Wonderland Pier at Ocean City will close after 94 years in business. It's not known what will happen to the carousel. Rolling Green Park in Snyder County closed in 1971. In 1972, the carousel was installed at Gillian's Wonderland Pier. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.